The idea, presented by Privacy International, is focused on better human rights protections across the world when it comes to communications surveillance by security services. Communications technology has revolutionized how we communicate and who we communicate with. Our information is traveling from our devices to diverse destinations around the world. Take the way the internet works, for example. The data that we send is going to travel by the strongest route possible, not the shortest. So if we were to send a message from the UK to Spain, our data is likely to travel from the UK to Canada, through the US and Latin America before reaching Spain. At the heart of arrangements like the Five Eyes, made up of the UK, the US, Canada, Australia and New Zealand, are carefully constructed legal frameworks that provide differing levels of protection for internal versus external communications, or for nationals versus non-nationals. These frameworks attempt to circumvent national, constitutional, or human rights protections governing interferences with the right to privacy communications that, states claim, apply only to nationals or those within their territorial jurisdiction. The problem doesn't just exist with the UK or the US, but every single state that they have intelligence sharing relationships with. We're all foreigners to someone, and just because we are one nationality or another, our right to privacy of communications is in danger of becoming illusory. Through the introduction of interference-based jurisdiction, where states owe negative obligations not to interfere with communications that pass through their territorial borders, mass surveillance by intelligence agencies can be brought within a human rights framework in a way that provides rights and remedies to affected individuals. A person may have property rights in the UK by virtue of owning a property in the territory, but may be temporarily or permanently located outside the UK. If the property were to be searched or seized without following legal standards, there would be a violation of the individual's right to privacy, regardless of the location at the time of interference. These obligations extend globally, regardless of boundaries. It's intended to guarantee rights that are not theoretical or illusory, but practical and effective.